Mount Eliza and the surrounding areas has always been a holiday destination for my family. The vision for the project was about how I would like to spend my years when I get there. So a very genuine drive to create something that is timeless, to pay homage to the area, the existing historical nature of the site, and also to tell the story about what the next phase for 33 Jacksons Road is.
We believe that Beachleigh will attract a younger, independent sort of retiree. They will still want to live rich, fulfilling, engaging lifestyles. And Beachleigh will do that by being socially connected within its broader community. Within all municipalities of Melbourne, we know we have an ageing population. To commend council, they appreciate the fact that there is a need for a diversity of accommodation options to be made available to people. I enjoy working with clients to create communities that people value and truly love. I think the context of what Beachleigh can provide now will be the form of retirement living that we'll all aspire to.
When we first started looking at the site, we were blown away by the natural amenity down there. There's 200 metres of direct waterfront access. Residents will be able to just wander straight down from their units and enjoy the beach right off Canadian Bay.
When you approach a site like this, particularly one as large as this, you're actually creating a community. That's an internal community with the people that are going to live there and call it home, but it's also the broader community. A lot of the fundamentals become about a sense of place and actually creating opportunities for people to move across the site and discover the site. They'll get wowed by the quality of the architecture and the list of amenity that the site's going to provide, without a doubt. But the heritage component's a really important component to it. There's some beautiful old buildings there. With the buildings that have been left on the site, we're looking to restore those and bring them back to the year of old in terms of when they were grand and when they were great. You look at what we've done with the main building, we've deliberately made that our reception, our arrival experience. And as you walk through it, it's going to reveal the view out, down the lawns and off to the beach in front of you. So it really highlights everything that's great about that site. We're doing the same with the old chapel. That's going to become a providore. There's going to be some veggie gardens and herb gardens on the outside of that will be clustered around where the cafe component is. But it'll also be an example of the great produce that's available in the area. The orchards are going to be brought back to life. There's not much of them there now, but there's a cluster of landscaping there that we're looking to enhance. The old pool house is basically going to be brought back to life to its yesteryear. There's going to be cafes and other components. The gym's going to be located within that building as well. So it will talk to the history of the site. View lines have to be respected not just from the neighbouring sites, but also from within our site as well. Again, that ensures that everything we build on site will have a great view, both to the water and out to the city, whichever it may be.
The activation for the beach in the waterfront, people walking their dogs and or walking through the site, was a big part of the way that a lot of the paths and access ways were designed.
There's a wonderful permeability of land within the community that allows free movement through open spaces. The setbacks that have been allowed from those areas are all part of what makes the design of this new community sympathetic and respectful of its context.
The belief is that when you repurpose things well, you're actually maintaining and enhancing that heritage to tell the story for the next 100 years. This is about creating enabling environments where health and well-being is quite a key part of that component, where you can maintain and continue to live a very active life through the amenity that's on the site and the amenity that surrounds the site, and stay healthy for a long, long time.
The Mount Eliza offering for us was something new, and that's why we've assembled Melbourne's premium consultants to ensure that we get it right and deliver something that's really special.
My principal role within One Fell Swoop is to assist clients in crafting the master plans appropriate for the people that we believe will be attracted to that sort of lifestyle. With retirement living, there are a range of services and supports that the developer must provide and continue to provide, and Hengyi are committing themselves to doing that.
We have a hands-on approach to every one of our projects. Myself and our project team leaders are always part of every meeting and every detail and sign-off. We continue to be involved to ensure that we deliver the promise of quality, delivering something that people like being part of.
VIA Architects, in my view, are one of the leading architects in the seniors living space. And I think they've done extraordinarily well to craft a community master plan as they have for Beachleigh.
The beauty is that it's almost been like a marriage made in heaven in many respects, that the relationship we've got with Hengyi in that regard, because they get it as well. It's not about maximising the amount of apartments that we can put on this site. It's sharing the greater good and really ensuring that everybody on this site gets to enjoy the beauty of it.